Good morning and welcome to Riverbend Springs. A lovely day today. And today we have a couple of jobs that we need to do today. And for that we are going to need our tractor here. We are going to need to feed our sheep and goats. The grass is now ready, the grass that we planted. Oh, we don't need this, is all down there. Sorry. Right, so yeah, that is our big job for today, is to get our grass cut and feed it to our sheep and goats, who have been busy guys and girls. They have produced lots of wool, which is fantastic. A field of sunflowers looking good, looking rather yellow, which is great. But they need feeding. They have ran out of food, unfortunately. So they are currently eating the meadow that they have, but they are going to need some more food. So with that in mind, we are going to get the grass cut, picked up with a forage wagon, and get the guys and girls fed. Now we're going to do this as one job, as in we're going to cut the grass and pick up at the same time. I think that is the best way of doing it. And that will be that job. We also need today, we also need to sell the corn that we have, the 67,000 litres of corn. So that should bring us a nice tidy little amount of money. What we got here, we've got, at the moment, we've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a bit pallets of wool. Now that's a lot of wool. But the grass is looking good. Now this should definitely fill them up, keep them going for a good amount of time. Now whether we're going to have any grass left over which we can then bale, we might do that if we got time. First of all, we're going to get this picked up. Oh. Turn on the front mower, turn it down, pick up, yeah, it's done. And that should now get cut, yep, and going into the back. There we go. Saves us going round after cutting the grass. We can do it as a one job, which is fantastic. Oh, I think this is going to be quite a lot of grass. I think we will probably have some left over that we can then bale. I mean, whether we do that today or not, I'm not sure yet. Well, like I said, it all depends on the time. If we've got time, then we will. If we start to get a bit close and run out of time, then we can always do it later day or just leave it. We're not going to get a great deal of money. We would get money for the bales, yes, that is true. But for the time and effort you put in, is it worth it? I don't know. We'll see how much grass that we have left. I mean, if we have a lot, then it would be worth it, obviously. But we will see. We do have the little field next to it as well. We did plant this one just so that we've got a good amount of grass so we don't run out. Well, that was the plan. We have ran out, but after cutting this should keep them going for a good few months, which is good, and they will obviously produce more. The thing is that because we've got quite a few sheep and goats now, they obviously eat a lot more, so it's one of those things, isn't it? It's more sheep, more food, you know, it's ongoing, as they say. So let's go around there. We will go around after and pick up the straggly bits, the bits that we miss picking up. So we can do that, it's not a problem. Or we could leave it until next time we cut the grass, you know, because that will stay. We can always pick it up afterwards. Not a problem there. And that is... oh. Fantastic. So that's 16,100 litres. That's quite, it's a fair amount. The sheep pen does hold quite a lot because of course we do have a lot of sheep. Right, let's get this back there. Oh, I need to select that, that's it. Now the guys will produce more wool for us. Obviously the wool that we are making is going to go to the rope maker to make the rope that we require for the playground. So it was a bit of a thing because we've in the past our rope, or sorry, our wool making has been not as prolific as it is now. I mean, now we have got a good amount of sheep in there to produce the wool. They're doing a great job. So we can hopefully get the rope done. Well, I can't remember how many more pallets we need of rope, but the amount that we've got there, and I don't think we'll be able to maybe deliver it next time or something like that, because we do need to pick up the cement bags and cement blocks as well. We need to do that. We also need to deliver some wood to the Grain Museum, planks. So we've got a few, so it could be another day or so of doing a few delivery jobs around the place, and that will obviously give a good boost to our money, because we do need that, because we are going to need to buy a spinach harvester. So it's all very much linked. But for now, let's get this done, and we'll see how much the sheep and goat pen can take. Hopefully they'll be able to take a lot of this, and that'll be full. So, with that in mind, let's carry our car. Okay, so that looks like we are pretty much full. Oh, we'll just pick up these little bits here. Right, the actual pen is now full, so that did not take the last full load complete. It did leave some behind, and we did top it up again just to make sure we got enough, just in case we run out and we need to just top it up quickly. I thought we would fill it up again just so that we've got some. Oh, it's got to take some more though. I think it's got to take much. No, it took a little. Alright, so we'll leave that there, that's full. So if they do run out again, we know that we can instantly just come down and not offload at least a full load. Oh, I need to fold it first before I drop it off. I do forget. Here we go. So that should be them. We'll just have a quick check once I get this weight on. Whoop, try not to run over it. To see how much grass they did take in the end. Probably quite a bit, I can imagine. Yeah, it's full, that's for sure. Let's just go to our animals. Right, so we have a total of 60,000 litres of grass now for them in their sheep pen. That's good because they were down to the last little bit on the meadow. So that should keep them going for a bit and carry on producing the wool. We do have quite a bit of grass left. No, we do have 170 sheep and goats. The thing is that it does go up to 264, so they will reproduce and they will get through the food quicker and quicker. So I think we'll leave that for now, just to see how fast they get through it. You just have to keep an eye on it, just to make sure. And if they do start getting low, we can then, at least we know that we don't have to come and cut some more quickly. We've got some already cut and in the forage wagon, so that we can then just drop it off and then work out how to cut, or find time to cut it. So that's that part done. Oh, they're good. That's them happy. Sunflower fields do look good, don't they? I think sunflower and canola. I think it's just got a splash of yellow, isn't it? Spinach is looking good. We've still got a little bit of time before we need to buy a spinach harvester, which we will get, which are quite expensive. They are expensive, but hopefully by then we'll have enough money. We should do. We should have enough money. Now going to sell the corn, so that will give us another boost. And, thing is though, I think this is, how much did we say we got? 60,000? 67. So we've got 67,000 litres. I think this holds about 21. Let's have a look. 22,500. So quickly do the maths, that's what, 3 trips. Right, where are we going? Is the question. Corn. Right, so we've got, let's have a look. 14. So either Grain Barge Terminal 1 or Goldcrest Valley train. Well, just for 70, it's 30. Might do Terminal 2, which is a little bit closer. Well, quite a bit closer actually. I think that will be our option. That, I believe, is the one down past the stone cement factory. That way, I think it's this one. Terminal 2, yeah. What's that one? Is that the one that we said? Yeah, Terminal 2. So that's where we're going. Because that is just a little bit quicker, because we've got to make a few trips. I think we'll go there. We'll do that. Get that sold. I'll say 1,400. Yeah, so that should be pretty darn good, this thing. This was obviously from what field as well. So we should get a good amount. Okay. What we'll do is once we've done the last load, we'll stop off at the cement factory just to see what we've got made, cement bricks and cement bags as well. We'll have a look, see how that's getting on. But for now, let's get this delivered and sold. Okay, let's see what we get for this. Now gives us a good idea. We'll get similar for the rest of the loads that we need to deliver. At least it gives a good indication. And then hopefully it's going to be pretty darn good. Let's have a look. 32 plus 3, so 35,000. So 3 loads of that. Yeah. I think that is going to be quite good. That'll take us part of the way to buying our new equipment. Right. Can we get around there? Yep. under there. Okay, let's go back. Get the rest of it. See you soon. Okay, so this is the last load. As you can see, it has been quite profitable, this. We have done okay out of this corn. Made a nice little tidy sum. This is the last lot, and this should bring us another 35,000. Should be great. And then we'll get. It worked out pretty well actually. We've got, I think it's 32 litres left in the silo. I mean, 32 litres is nothing, so that worked out fairly well in our favour. Yeah, there we go, another 35,500 ish, and we're now on 183,000. So what's that? 369. Oh, that's nearly like 110,000. So that's not bad at all. All right, we kept hold of the corn for a while, haven't we? You know, it's not like it was harvested and sold straight away. We sold it. Also, we harvested it about a year ago, almost, I think. It's been a while, that's for sure. But, yeah, I think if you can wait... Oh. Car. First time I've seen a car come down this way. But, yeah, so we've done okay. Yeah, we're on track. Well, that gives a good boost anyway, that's for sure. What we'll do now is we'll stop off. It's just down there. Can't see anything at the moment, but we'll have a look and see what they've managed to produce at the cement factory. Just to see, gives us a good idea. Oh, there are pallets down there, which is good. Always nice to see. Looks full. That's our cement and our cement blocks or bricks. So right, so we got 3 pallets of cement, 2 of blocks, and in storage we've got 1 of each, and it's still got 39,000 left to stone. So that'll carry on ticking. That's going to take another month or 2, isn't it, before that's ready, but we can always drop off if we need the money, that is, straight away to buy the spinach harvester. I think we've got, let's have a look, see when spinach is actually ready. So it should be ready soon actually. Wonder if it's ready to harvest. It can't be ready to harvest. When did we... Ooh, let's have a look, let's have a look. I don't think it will be. So farmland, create jobs, active workers, precision farming, crop types, growth. No, we've still got a couple of months, I think, before that is ready. Looks like our poplar's going to be ready soon as well. So that is going to be interesting to see if that's ready next time. Also, we planted that a year ago. And that is profitable. We know that already because we've had a couple of crops from it. It's just a replanted crop. So hopefully that will, that will take us into the, I think, what was it, a couple 100,000 we got from that last time? Definitely a good amount of money. So yeah, we're looking okay. We are definitely looking good to be able to buy the spinach harvester, that's for sure. We've still got a couple of months before we need it, so we should be able to make the money in that time with the crops and everything. We've got the wool that we need to drop off. Obviously we've got the wool, we've got the cement, we've got the wood as well that we need to deliver. So if the poplar is ready next time, I think we'll have to do that, because just the amount of money we get from it, and maybe deliver or do one of the things, or either the cement, or so I don't think the cement will be ready, cement bricks and cement bags. So I think we could do the wool delivery. And yes, we'll do the poplar harvest if it's ready. Deliver the wool, because there'll be more of that. Possibly the planks. So yeah, we're going to get a bit of money next time as well. I think that's the plan. I think that's where we're going to go. And how we're going to tackle it. And that should then give us enough money to get the harvester. And then we can do the spinach harvest. Yeah, sounds like a plan. It's all subject to change, obviously. You know, all best laid plans and all that. Okay, so there isn't much. We've ran out of time for today. So that will be us. Managed to cut the grass, kept our sheep and goats fed, which is good. And the sold our corn, which is gives a good boost. And all looking rather lovely. Yeah, this is going to be a good harvest, I think. This will be good. This is going to be a good payout. I've got faith in it. Faith in the spinach. That's what I have. Obviously, we've got the sunflowers in the field down there, so that'll be good as well. And also we've got our little patch sorghum as well. So yeah, we're looking all right. There we go. Sunflower field looking rather nice. Yep, looking good. Okay, well, I shall bid you farewell. Thanks very much for dropping by and watching. If you stuck out this far, much appreciated. Please drop a like and comment, say hi and all that kind of good stuff. And subscribe if you want to see more, get notifications and all that kind of good great stuff. Right. On that note, goodbye, farewell, hopefully see you next time. Take care.